and welcome. I am so pleased to have you here today. Today we're going to go over some basics. We're going to get back to the root of affirmations, of positivity, of negativity, of everything around us in that form. So when you look at P.M.A. or N.M.A., and you're asking, well, what are these? I don't know if I have this. Which one do I have? And if I do, how do I know I have it? So let's just break this down and get you on the right track to start with. PMA is a positive mental attitude. And a positive mental attitude, as you well know, will take you anywhere you want to go. It's whatever you're focusing on. Whatever you're focusing on, make sure you're not chasing it to the fact where it's going to run away. That is a huge negative for a lot of people. Then we look on the flip side of the coin, so to speak, is N.M.A. And N.M.A. is a negative mental attitude. And a negative mental attitude, as most people realize, is where we put blame for everything in our world upon who? Ourselves, the people around us, and everything else. We tend to use N.M.A. more often than not. And that's why a lot of people who see success do not follow N.M.A. They do not have a negative mental attitude. And when you have a P.M.A., which is a positive mental attitude, you know that whatever you do, whatever you strive for, whatever your deepest burning desire is to create, to manifest, to live, you will find a way. And it will come. It takes its time. It's not always going to come immediately. Granted, that's a given, guys. So when you have the thoughts of P.M.A., which is a positive mental attitude, M.A., I'm trying to put this down here for you, or N.M.A., pardon me, sorry. So when you have this, and you have one of the other, and sometimes you can have both, one at one time and one at another time. So as you're going through your day, as you're going through your life, if you find yourself flipping, we're going to use it as like a coin. One side of a coin says N.M.A., the other side of a coin says P.M.A. So just remember positive and negative. So just think of it as a coin. If you're having a negative thought, that means you are in a negative mental attitude. So this is all about, hold on, the mental attitude. And this is really important because a lot of people don't realize that we have this, and it's in us every single day in every way. We have this ability to flip from one to the other instantaneously just by what you're thinking, what you're feeling, and what you're doing. So when you're doing this and you're bringing it all to fruition for yourself, then you're going to ensure that what you're wanting is a real burning desire. It's something that you really want to create. It's something that you want to work at, that you want to have happen. And if you don't chase after everything and make it run away from you, if you work it and bring it to you that way in a positive form, where your actions will bring what you want to you. In a negative form, you're going to chase it and it is going to run like crazy. It always does. It's a given fact. So this is the P.M.A. and the N.M.A. at work. So when you use this simple strategy, think about it. Those who believe they can't repel the positive. Think about what you're believing. Think about what you're feeling. Think about what you're saying. Are you repelling the positive to come to you? Are you repelling it? Or are you on the other side of the coin where those who believe they can will always bring the positive? And when you bring the positive, which means you're bringing that energy, you're bringing that force to you. And it will also bring with you opportunities for what you want. When you want something so bad and you're willing to work for it, it's not going to just come to you. That doesn't work that way. You have to be willing to work for what you want to get. If you're expecting everything to come to you, to be handed to you, free of charge, just handed to you, it's not going to work. More people will find they end up in more of a negative attitude when they do that, because nothing's working out. Nothing's happening. It's not coming when they want. It's not manifesting when they want. They see everyone else around them getting this, but they're not. That is a negative attitude. So look at your attitude. Look at what you're thinking. Look at what you're feeling. And just not just that, look at what your actions are. Because when you focus on a PMA attitude, positive mental attitude, your mental attitude says so much about where you're going, what you're doing, and what is going to come forward for you. It is that simple to do. And when you do this, you're going to find that you're going to meet the right people at the right time. Maybe someone's going to come along and they're going to have the right opportunity for you. Maybe they're going to have what you've been looking for. Or maybe they're just going to be the person that is going to work out for what you are wanting because they already know what to do. They're already doing what you want to do. That person is going to be an asset to help you. As you go through your days, and as you're looking and yearning for what it is you're creating, whether it be a business, whether it be a lifestyle, whether it be getting over boredom or whatever it is, because of this lockdown we're in, a lot of people are getting irritated, they're getting grumpy, they're getting frustrated by everything that's happening at home where they're not used to being. That could be a negative mental attitude working its way into your psyche. And that's not where you want to be. You want to be in a positive mental attitude regardless of your circumstances. Because when you look at it, there's always someone out there who has it worse than you. And I know you're going to say, "Oh, Christine, I am the worst. I have it the baddest. This is just awful." That's a negative mental attitude. That is going to bring you more of that. And if you keep chasing something and you keep looking for it, it's not going to show up. That's just the way it goes. It doesn't show up because you're searching and you're looking, because you're in a negative attitude, because you're saying, "I don't have this." The more you're looking and the more you're searching is the more you're living in the lack field of the negative mental attitude of saying, "I don't have this. I don't have this. I don't have this." So, but when you're in a positive mental attitude and you say, "Okay, well, this is what I'm working on. This is what I'm doing. I know the right people, the right time are going to come my way. I know this is going to unfold for me as it's supposed to. I'm going to work at it every single day. I will never give up." Because your mental attitude will tell you that whatever you work at, whatever you believe you can do and have, be, do, have, everything in life is be, do, have. Think about it. Everything in life is be, do, have. So when you're focused and you're looking and you're yearning and you're seeing everything around you, look at it in a new light, because we're not going to come out of this chaos the same people that we went into it as. You're going to come out of it with a new mindset. Hopefully you're going to come out of it in a PMA, a positive mental attitude. That is where I encourage everyone to focus to be, because you're going to have times when you're going to flip to the N.M.A, the negative mental attitude. It's like a coin. And this is from Napoleon Hill's book, so I'm going to borrow that analogy from him. So it's like a coin. One side of the coin says M.N.A, positive mental attitude, P.M.A, P.M.A, positive mental attitude. The second side of the coin, or flip side, is N.M.A, negative mental attitude. And as you're going through your day, you may find your coin is flipping back and forth. Well, that just tells you that you are aware that this is happening. You're aware of what's going on around you. You're aware of your circumstances. And the more you're aware of what's happening and what's going on, the more aware you are of the changes you need to make. It is simple, isn't it? It is that simple. So when you look at your mental attitude, look at where you're at, look at what you're doing, and are you in the I can phase of your life or the I can't? If you're searching and just struggling to find what you're looking for, or to just keep chasing what it is you're wanting to chase, it's going to keep running, and it's going to run so fast you may never get it. So, but when you're in a positive mental attitude, you have more of a chance of being focused and bringing the right people, the right things, the right opportunities to you at the right times. And I did get most of this from Napoleon Hill's success book. Oh, thank you. So a lot of this, you can read back on that. Oh, thank you, Adrian. You can read back on that and see how this manifesting this way is so simple. It is, I like to break everything down and make it as simple a philosophy as I can make it, because for me, not only do I understand it better when it's simple, it's easier to explain to more people, and it's easier to help people to get out there and to get the success that they desire and the success that they want. Correct? Thank you. So I encourage you to look at your mental attitude. Your mental attitude is saying so much about you. Are you excited? Are you outgoing? Are you willing to work? Are you willing to take the chances? Are you willing to strive for the best? Are you willing to stop chasing what's not going to be there? Are you willing to stop being that person? It's up to you. You're either willing to or not willing to. It's all up to us individually to make these changes in our lives. So I encourage you on this wonderful day to make the changes that you need for your life. Be in a positive mental attitude. It feels so much better to have love, joy, and gratitude coming from you than it does to have, I better keep searching for this because I won't know when it comes if I don't search. If you keep searching, it's gonna keep running. It's a fact. It is a total fact. If you keep searching, if you keep wanting and just saying, I want, you just keep saying to the universe, I don't have this, I don't have this. And it's going to say, okay, because the universe only knows yes. The universe does not know no. You say, I don't have this. The universe is going to say, yes, you don't have this. Yes, I'll give you more of that. I'll give you more of, I don't have this. And that's what you get. And that's why a lot of people out there, you may know some also, some people that are doing this, that the more they say, I don't have this, everybody else got this, I didn't get this, why didn't I get this? The more they do that, the more they don't have it, because the universe says, the universe only can give you yes, right? So knowing that, and you're doing the same thing, that is a negative mental attitude. And when you do that, the universe says, okay, we got more of that. Yes, you don't have that. Yes, you're not going to get that. Yes, everybody else has it. Yes, yes, yes. So look at it that way, and it's a positive mental attitude that says, you know what? I will have this in my time. I will have this when it's ready. I will have this when it comes to me, and let it go. Let it go. When people come to you and they have the opportunity you need, that's your sign to take advantage of it. When people pass you, or they, hello, or, no, thank you. When they get involved with what you're doing, or they know what you're up to, and they can help, and you're willing to say, hey, I want to do what you're doing, or please show me what you're doing, and you actually do it, that's the person was sent there for a reason. You're going to meet people out of nowhere that are going to just show up, maybe on your news feed, or maybe in a chat somewhere or something. They're just going to show up, and you're not going to know why, and you'll just chat with them. And come to find out, they have what you need, or they know what you need, and they can help you. That is the universe saying, here you go. Here you go. This person can help you. This person's there for you. This is the person you need. You're not just going to get it physically. You're going to have to take the steps. There will be people, there'll be opportunities, whatever it is, come your way that will help you. Okay? And this is a given, guys. This is a given. So when you look at it this way, then you're going to find that not only do things get easier, not only do things get easier, but you're more in a positive mental attitude, more will come your way, and it will be simpler, it will be easier, and it will be what you need. Now, it's up to you to take action with it. It's up to you as an individual to take those steps. Okay? I've heard a lot from you guys here the past couple weeks, with ups and downs and everything that's going wrong. So I've been doing a lot more research on different ways to help you and different things we can do to make it happen. So stay tuned. There will be more goodies coming. And I look forward to hearing back from you. Give me something in the chat that says how you're doing and everything else, so that everyone can see that we're all on the same team here, and we're all striving to have the best mental attitude ever. Positive, right? Okay, guys, I will chat with you later, and have a really super great day, okay? Thank you so much. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I do have an awesome offer for you in the description. I had to stop and think where it is. It's in this description right over here on this side, and it's solid gold. So get in there, use it, and let me see the success you're having. Okay? Talk to you later. Bye-bye.